Now it's Russell. Driving on Conley. Stops. Oh, the window!
To come out and set the screen. Rudy said, wait. But then Towns fires it over to D'Lo, who takes Mike Conley on. Beautiful stop and pop right there off the glass. It's right in. That's right in D'Lo's wheelhouse too, right? So Minnesota ties the game. It looked like
Cavs have hit 14 threes, 14 for 33. That's the game. Oh, series of moves by Irving.
Goes to his package here. Nice hesitation. Crossover.
To Atlanta. Trey. Crossing over Zignaji. Gets around him. What a move. Floater is good. Boy, that was... Take a look at our Zaxby's incredibly good play. Zeke. He's done it to a lot of guys.
Yep. Yeah, you go for that little hesitation move. He sets you up and gets past.
There's hot shooting, and then there are those unbelievable moments when an NBA player simply cannot miss. Every release looks perfect, every shot feels automatic, and every defender is left wondering what else they can possibly do. These are the most unstoppable three-point streaks ever. Performances that completely changed the momentum of a game and left fans in absolute disbelief.
4 in a row. Westbrook and the great Oscar Robertson. Now the Nuggets on the run. Murray's got it. Murray, tricky. Give it to Jokic. And he puts it away. No, Murray will come out to a big hand. Murray was 17. He warmed up. Cam Johnson also. Bruce Brown is in, so is Hardaway.
Coming in, is he coming in for Doug McDermott? I mean, he's hot. So why take him off the floor here?
Westbrook on the alley-oop, and here it comes the other way. Williams tries to hold. They can't get him. Tripling move after terrific. One great move after another.
Oh, dazzling in the open court. Russell Westbrook putting on a show here early on.
The moment a great shooter sees the first couple of shots fall, something incredible begins to happen. Confidence grows with every possession. The basket starts looking bigger, the release becomes even smoother, and suddenly every touch feels like it's going in. It's almost as if the laws of basketball stop applying, because no matter how difficult the shot is, it somehow finds the bottom of the net.
Ball clubs. Nice move by Jaren Grant on a crossover and then hits.
Not often you see Steph get stepped. Grant with a beautiful crossover, top of the key. That's good, and Bulls fans are up and excited as they
Lead with a 3, and Trey has that bounce in his step. Fakes the behind the back, drives in, puts it in, and a foul on Indiana. Watch this. Fakes the behind the back, then goes through his legs, and drew the foul on Collison, his second.
Just coming at you. Look, he goes behind his back, and he takes Shed, and Shed is totally out of the game. You can see now there's pressure on the rim. There's no way for Purtle to...
What makes these streaks so amazing isn't just the number of threes being made. It's the variety of them. Pull-up jumpers in transition, catch-and-shoot lasers from the corner, deep step-back bombs several feet behind the arc, off-balance fadeaways with a defender right in their face. These players aren't waiting for perfect opportunities. They create impossible ones and knock them down anyway.
Lakers down by 5. They've trailed by as many as 10. Their biggest lead was 1. Spin. Reeves. Oh!
Behind the back dribble, spin, then the behind the back pass, and then the flush by Cam. That's something special there. All set up by Austin Reeves. That is nice.
Yeah, that is Cam. You know, Rui operates baseline so much, but that's Cam ready
on the score. Now, in fact, picking them up, you can now run a lot of the similar things that you run with James Harden.
This isn't a Euro step. This is a Brazilian step right around Cantor for a beautiful finish.
So let's see the play call now. He trying to get it to Trey?
Yeah, this is the play for Trey.
Instead, Jose gets the lead for them. Got 18. Yank! 18 points for Jose on an efficient 7 of 11, 4 of 7 on his triples.
As the shots continue to fall, the defense starts to panic. One defender turns into 2. Traps come earlier. double teams appear the moment the ball crosses half court. Coaches call timeouts hoping to cool off the shooter, but sometimes nothing works. When a player reaches that level of rhythm, every adjustment feels one possession too late.
Makes it a little more difficult for you here with under 2 minutes to go.
They've shot it well, but they've cooled off since the first half. Doncic knocks down the three as it comes off the fingertips of Luka Doncic. A put-away three. Just 2 of 10 for three-point range for the night, but sometimes GA timing is everything.
It is.
Trying to free up Luke Kennard. Luke got his own that time.
Been able to dictate the pace of this game. Dame behind the back end of the lane.
Boy.
We have a man down. We have a man down. Having the game powered by Dick Hanna Dealerships. Believe it nice.
Well, this is the easiest one we've ever had all game. I mean, all season. He puts it in the left hand. Looks like he's going to take a dribble. Drops it behind the back.
The most incredible shooters never rush. Even under intense pressure, their mechanics stay exactly the same. The footwork is clean. The balance is perfect. The release is lightning quick. Everything happens with incredible precision, making shots that look impossible seem completely effortless. Years of practice reveal themselves in moments like these.
Great initial defense by Jang, and then great hustle by Valanciunas. Look at this move.
Ooh, little ball fake and a finish and a foul. Oh, what a play!
Game and bring out a little bit more on a nightly basis. Goes into the spin between the legs, shows the basketball.
When Nene looks in good shape, man, this is the thinnest I've ever seen him look.
What a handle from Irving, who then magically puts it home.
Rebound, but even Ainge has admitted, you just don't know when you switch to the NBA. Boy, is that been one of his great moves. Oh, Tatum, gorgeous move.
He turns down the three. Euro steps by. Beautiful left hand.
6 of 11 from the field, 15 points, 5 rebounds.
And it's not a Bible. Italy about scoring points. Every made 3 changes the energy of the entire arena. Teammates feed off the momentum. The crowd grows louder with every basket. Opponents begin second-guessing every defensive decision. A single shooting streak can completely flip a game in just a few minutes, turning a close contest into a dominant performance.
Let's go one-on-one and finish the game off.
Bledsoe guarding Rozier with 5 fouls. He goes by, a little crossover, step back, wide open, and it's good!
Rozier takes it on himself, and he puts Bledsoe on skates. Wow. What a shot by that young man.
Huge bucket. Terry Rozier getting his first career playoff start and delivers. Here's Harden. 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. You bet.
What separates elite shooters from everyone else is their confidence. They never hesitate. Even after making 5 or 6 straight threes, they attack the next possession with the exact same mindset. They trust the work they've put in, believing every shot has a chance to fall regardless of the distance or the defender.
Playing the uniform at this point to play a legend. Here's
CJ the other way. Goodness.
Pick him up. 320. Take a look at the Pacific Office Automation stats and that move from CJ McCollum. How would you describe that?
Well, this is the one where if you're a defender, after that happens, you got to act like the floor was wet or something. There has to be an excuse.
Back to Luka, guarded by Mobo. Great job by Mobo. Over the shoulder, and Kyrie connects. Seth was open in the corner, but the ball didn't find him. In and out dribble! Beautiful! Score!
Oh, there's Herter. Let's go for a dance. It's a Sunday afternoon matinee.
Oh!
Show it. In and out dribble, never touch the left hand, spin it with a foul.
Where did that come from? I think I know.
Some of the greatest streaks happen when the pressure is at its highest. The clock is running down. The defense knows exactly who's taking the shot, and yet it makes no difference. The shooter rises with complete confidence, releases the ball, and before it even reaches the rim, everyone already knows the outcome.
A perfect example of what Doc tells you about Pierce being in the right spot, boxing out.
Beautiful move to the goal. Crawford tied.
Scored the last 10 points going into the last basket late in the third quarter. And they open up a 10-point lead again.
Let Gasol catch it, didn't want the foul.
Smart play.
Here's Conley. Conley jitters around and ties it with a floater. Nets can take
denial. He seems to go after the ball, but when he realizes he wasn't going to get the steal, lays back off. You see the switch. And Jared Allen, in his attempt not to foul and still move his feet, Conley just uses his quickness to get right around him. There's space on the inside. Dinwiddie's focused on not allowing the dump off.
James. Booker switched on him. 4 to shoot. Oh, what a look. James, wow. The dart to Vincent.
These moments remind us that shooting is more than just talent. It's timing, preparation, discipline, and unwavering belief. Behind every incredible streak are thousands of practice shots, countless hours in the gym, and a mindset that never backs down from the biggest moments.
Inside to Biyombo against Jimmy Butler, who reached in, knocked it free, turnover. Bam, against Booker. Oh, the spin! And the score! Plus a foul!
Starts with the defense here, reach in by Jimmy, creates the deflection, and Bam on the bust-out dribble, takes the contact on the spin, and the finish right there. Bam Adebayo showing why he's so versatile as a 6'10" big man. He can hand...
Oh, Poole had Clarkson fall down and then hit the three. Ankles, and no defender wants to do that.
Oh, it's a mean in and out. And Clarkson could not handle. Look at his face.
Went up high and came down hard, and the Lakers have it, and they come the other way. Clippers down by 1. Jackson, spin up and down. What a...
If you move the ball, they're not a good defensive team. They're a team who tries to outscore you.
Harden into the lane.
That's why the most unstoppable three-point streaks are so unforgettable. They showcase basketball at its purest form. Confidence meeting precision, skill meeting opportunity, and greatness revealing itself one shot at a time. When an NBA player catches fire from beyond the arc, it feels like the entire game changes, because for those few magical minutes, every shot seems destined to go in.